Looks like it's official. Meghan and Harry have been snubbed from a royal Christmas, and the reason is shocking, but not surprising. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. Merry Christmas to you all. I am doing a 12 Guests of Christmas starting soon over on Popcorn Palace. So I hope if you haven't already, you're subscribed there and here as well. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell as well. Smash the like button and leave a comment because we got so many fun guests. I've been taping some more so I could take some time for the holidays, and it's a doozy. You're not going to miss these videos. Some of them will be here on Planet 2, but a lot more over on Palace. So please subscribe to both channels. And speaking of Christmas, yes, the guest list is apparently full. Meghan and Harry have seemingly officially been snubbed now by King Charles as to who he's inviting. Now, the guest list has come in. Now, this isn't the final one, but they're getting this list in, sort of confirming who is going to be here at Sandringham, enjoying festivities, which will be a little bit more bigger than usual, they're saying. The Majesties, the King and the Queen, accompanied by members of the royal family, will attend morning service on Christmas Day. This will be Charles' second Christmas as king. The monarch has been largely following his late mother's traditions with a few tweaks. The festivities are set to be even bigger with a royal Christmas lunch moved to the ballroom. And biggest change is going to be the addition of Queen Camilla's family, who previously had to make the decision of staying at the estate or spending time with her side of the family. And obviously the big question is Harry and Meghan. So Queen Camilla's family is the adjustment this year. They'll all be there. Queen's children from previous marriage, and all these people, etc., as you're seeing, will be there, as along with 5 grandchildren. So a nice family reunion for the holidays for Camilla. And then Prince William and Princess Kate with their kids also expected to attend with the king. After Christmas Day, the family is believed to be going to Kate's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton. And then the king's siblings, all 3 of them, will be there. Prince Andrew, Sarah Ferguson are rumored to be invited and are expected to join the rest with their daughters, Beatrice and Eugenia. So Princess Anne, Prince Edward, Duchess Sophie, Sir Timothy Lawrence, all their children, all attended to come. So it's a big guest list. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle not expected to come. Obviously, there's still the question mark, and maybe we'll all be surprised. But the monarch is said to be longing to see his grandchildren, Archie and Littlebit, but tensions between the two sides have escalated because of Endgame, obviously, and all the explosive claims. And while sources from the Duke and Duchess let slip that the pair would be willing to accept an invitation, of course, because it would be good for them to seem like they're still on good terms with the royals, it feels increasingly unlikely. And the reason it's so unlikely isn't just because of the king. No, it's William and Catherine. And so there's a plan now to call King Charles, because apparently there's talk that he did it during his birthday. And now the rumors are that he's going to be calling him just like he did for his birthday, to wish him a Merry Christmas instead, because they need to repair this damage and mend the wound created within the royal family. This comes in from Kinsey, who's been pretty good getting her sources and insight, and she's been on the channel, but she says the call would be part of the reconciliation strategy that the Duke and Duchess are embracing for the new year after months of blistering allegations. She claimed Meghan and Harry were advised to try and patch things up to boost their image for commercial deals. But that's what's so annoying about all this. In order to do it, for them to be more prosperous with brands and so on, that's what they need to do, is make things right with their dad. Not actually make things right with his dad because it's the right thing to do, but so they can get their brand in better shape. That's what's disturbing. 24 hours later, Page 6 releasing the story that Harry intends to call for some sort of reconciliation, plans to also talk to Meghan and the kids. The idea was that their reporting brands don't want to work with them. The only way to clear the air is to reconcile with the royal family. Then Prince Harry intends to call the king to reconcile on Christmas. That's suspicious timing. And that's the thing. Page 6 reported source well-placed saying Harry and Meghan have a new strategy of reconciliation. And report added that Duke, as he is approaching his 40th birthday, is aware of the shifting sands of time. Is it that, or your brand is suffering? Which is it? There's a general feeling that they have a vendetta waged against them. There have been talks held with high-profile brands that didn't lead to anything but should have. There's no proof in that. They're just bitter. Those brands then actively courted other members of the family. Yeah, duh. Nobody wants to be in business with you. While Harry is believed to have not talked to his brother in more than a year, the Duke called his father to mark his 75th birthday. Meghan also reportedly spoke to the monarch, was treated to a pre-recorded video of the Sussex's children singing happy birthday for him. The Telegraph wrote the conversation between the breakaway royals and the sovereign was warm and marked a noble shift in tone. Then, of course, Endgame comes around. So why is the king so worried? What is that reason that I alluded to in the beginning? Well, it's forcing Charles to take this drastic precaution. And I believe this. I full-heartedly believe this. I'm curious what you guys think. He's worried about them leaking their conversations, be it just in reporting what they are said or even recording it. He's deeply nervous about talking to Harry and Meghan, who themselves are facing a lot of hostility from within the royal family. King Charles is worried about the possibility the Sussexes leaking his conversation with them, which would make things very difficult. And obviously that's a fair reason, given everything that is said to Harry and Meghan somehow comes out through their mouthpieces or their lickspittles or through liebrows. Insider, there's no chance of Harry and Meghan and the kids coming to spend Christmas with the rest of the family. So while there's all this play out there that it might happen and let's see, this insider is saying no way. And that's what I think too. I don't think if there is going to be something, it would be later, not during the holidays, not to potentially ruin the holidays. King Charles would love to get to spend time with his grandchildren, but the hostility towards the California couple, especially coming from William and Catherine, means this situation is delicate. So I get it. I can understand why he wouldn't want to be there. At the same time, it's his son who's been through so much. It's sad, man. It's sad what Harry has forced all this to happen in the public eye. I see it all the time. What? Move on. Who cares? I used to say that to Steph. I get the frustration now. I get why some of you guys are invested as these updates come in and these sources speak out. It's a sad state of affairs, especially around the holidays. And so how do you visit your family when you're worried they're going to say something? That should be such a safe spot. But for them to use these conversations for their own clout to grow their business deals, to make more deals, is scary, man. It is a sad, sad day. So all these reports coming in, I do believe the brand is shattered. I believe they are worried. They need this repair damage. This reconciliation is clearly makes sense why they would need that, because everyone's still upset at them for Spare, the Netflix show Oprah, and all this unveiling of private information. So for them to want to repair the damage makes sense. But will the king and the family, the royal family, allow it? I don't think they are gonna. I don't think they're gonna. And yeah, I'm taking this back, running back to the top of this, full circle. I think the guest list sounds like it's full. I think all those people there aren't going to want to walk on eggshells around the holidays about it. So what an easier way than just to invite them than to just avoid them. So again, Harry and Meghan, you did this. This is all on you. That book Omen wrote that you still are silent on. Your silence is deafening. That's why this is all happening, and it's sad. It's sad indeed. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe, like I said, hit the bell for all alerts so you get notified. Smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll have some pre-banked content coming to you, so stay tuned. So much happening. You're not going to miss some exclusives and interviews we got in store. It's going to get juicy. Thanks again. Enjoy your holidays. Talk soon, everybody, and be well.